Hello everyone, welcome to Laexcellence IAS Academy. Recently, Karnataka Speaker suspended 18 BJP MLAs. But why? Because these 18 MLAs were behaving in an unruly manner. Because of that, Karnataka Speaker suspended them. But what is the reason to suspend any MLAs? To maintain decorum in the house. If any MLA or MLAs violating the parliamentary proceedings, and any MLA or MLAs violating the rules of the state legislative assemblies, and also any MLAs are behaving in an unruly manner. Based on that reasons, a speaker can suspend these MLAs from the house. But how? How any MLAs are suspended from the house? First, the state legislatures, every state legislatures will have a rules of the state legislative assemblies. Based on that, MLAs can be suspended. Recently, Karnataka Speaker suspended these 18 MLAs based on the rule of 348 of the Karnataka State Legislative Assembly. There will be a naming by the Speaker of MLAs who are creating disturbance in the Legislative Assembly, who are behaving unruly. Means these MLAs are named by the Speaker. After naming, there will be a motion in the House. These motions should be passed in the House. When these motions will be passed in the House, these MLAs will be suspended from the House with the time period which is mentioned in the motion itself. Means the time period for which any MLAs can be suspended will be mentioned in the motion itself. Now these 18 BJP MLAs are suspended for a period of 6 months. But this suspension can be questioned in the court? Yes, of course. This suspension can be challenged in the court based on some grounds which are laid down by the Supreme Court itself. In Article 212, there is a mention that it says that any legislative procedure cannot be challenged, cannot be discussed in the court. Means this article gives the privilege or means gives the protection to the legislators. Means any proceedings of the state legislative assemblies shall not be questioned in any court. Now this suspension cannot be challenged in any court based on this article. But Supreme Court says that if the suspension violates the fundamental rights of any MLAs, then that suspension can be challenged in the court. And secondly, this suspension violates the rules of the state legislative assembly, then this suspension can be challenged in the court. And also, if the suspension violates the rules of the principles of natural justice, then this suspension can be challenged in any court. Hope you got an idea how this MLAs can be suspended from the House and also how this MLAs suspension can be challenged in the Supreme Court. Because take for example, in 2022, Maharashtra Assembly suspended MLAs and they went to court. This Maharashtra State Legislative Assembly suspended MLAs for a period of 1 year. But Supreme Court said that MLAs cannot be suspended for a period of 1 year because if there is there is article which says that if any MLA absent in the house for 60 days, he should be disqualified from the house. Because of that, 1 year suspension cannot be imposed on any MLA. Supreme Court said in 2022 in the Maharashtra State Legislative Assembly case. And also, if in case you noted here that Speaker whenever names any individual, there is motion passed in the State Legislative Assembly. But in case of MPs, in case of Lok Sabha, means Parliament, whenever Speaker names any individual, that individual becomes automatically suspended from the House. means there will be no motion passed in the Lok Sabha to give effect to the speaker suspension of any MP. There is a difference between suspension of MLAs and MPs. You should note here that. Okay, thank you.